Okay. It's actually been a long minute since I've done this. There we go. It's been a very, very long time since I've actually done this on YouTube. US only? I do like that, I do like that. Name do be legendary, that name do be legendary. Not name, but note. Oh, my neck. Figured might as well stream here tonight. Sell my soul to this game a bit more. Although, I should probably do something before I fully commit to the stream. Just gonna be refilling my water and shit. Stay hydrated, water good for you, and it tastes okay. It's definitely good for you. Oops. I have a feeling YouTube is actually not gonna like half my name for these items. But, oh well. Oh well, that's why we got Twitch. That's why we got Twitch. People aren't dying, it's okay. No, I do not care. How do I... That's how I do that, okay. Although, there is something else I should do if I'm gonna do this. Okay, hold on. Let me find... Okay, there we go. Don't tell me this thing died on me. No, we chillin'. No! Although I do like Twitch a bit more for streaming. I could play better music. Far better music, actually. Ugh. I slept too much today. I slept way too fucking much. Thanks, game. Thank you. Ew, it's right there. It's close, it's close. I knew what direction I was going. God. Yeah, they've got that. They know what they're doing. Mm. Do we want to gamble? I don't know. I just gotta find a print. I don't know if it can exactly. Great. Ugh. Thanks, game. We love that. Coping. Every 10 fucking seconds. Actually, technically there is music I could play. Although, it's hard fucking rap. I don't think I technically could. Man. That's some bull, bro. That's some bull. Why does YouTube have to be, like, overly strict with everything? I feel like Twitch, I could just watch or listen to almost anything and have it play in the background of a stream. Then we get this fucking thing. Yummy wall. Really? I fucking knew it! Nope, I knew it. Actually, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that right now. I just gotta go into these rooms. Start grabbing these. Not the book. I don't need no goddamn book. Huh. Didn't even know I could do that. My finger. Yeah, I think we're gonna go find something else to do. to Jerry's Perks. 4 hours of Aatrox. Do we go do my favorite thing? I think we go do my favorite thing. Do I still have the armor? It's not here. It's not there. No. 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 Game. How dare they? Suppose I can buy a set. Although I should probably go and do this first. Set this shit up on my island. Oh. Where is... That's where I put this. Okay. I'm gonna go do my favorite thing. What is the craft cost of this? Oh, it's cheap. Yeah. I think it's these? It is these. So it's 24 times 3. Actually, I think I have a set. I have a few actually from opening gifts. You know what? I'm gonna do this way. Oh my. So smart. Okay. Maybe not. Why does that look so high? Like, this feels absurdly high. The fuck? Alright, what are the other enchant options? Even to go for festive, it's 18 mil. Holy. Why did the... Huh? Thank God I did not have enough money in my purse because I actually just clicked that. Alright, looks like we're not fishing. Because fishing is gonna run me dirt poor. But we'll throw that in there, I guess. It's a good question. Hold on. 4.6. Although I feel like that's a bit low because I have a ton of things just sitting in other places. Let me go. Pull up Discord. I was checking this last night, actually. 5.6. Yeah, I have an entire bill just sitting in a museum. It's kind of sad. M7's easy. It's... At first, it'll be a bit confusing, but it's honestly extremely easy. Especially, you really just need the right mod for box for the dragons, and the rest is just basically the same as if you ran a floor 7 party. I don't understand why floor 7 parties are trying to do M7 routes and shit. Yeah, you see, I'm the exact opposite. Before Jerry and Cole, I had a goal of getting my powder up. I started at 500k gemstone, and in a day and a half, I ended up being at 18.2, and then 9 mil mithril, and then 12 mil glaciite. I could have all that, except the issue is I have a co-op member, and we both had to go after a set of Devon. That's... yeah. Powder's actually extremely easy in my opinion. It just takes time, but if you have the time to kill, it's eh. I bet. Nope, that's the same command. There we go. Where's the Devon armor? Where is it? Oh, no data. Actually, I should look here. So, question. Cat of 29 trying to learn M7 already. Oh, there's the Fatal Temple. I'm guessing that's... Is it in one of these? I'm just gonna let you know, that thing's not in inventory currently. Unless I'm a blind as a bat, but even then, maybe backpacks. Either that or we're just gonna... No. There it is. Okay. I'm kind of doing a little. I kind of just was going to go do fishing. I was gonna go do Jerry fishing because they reworked the Yeti pet, and I wanted to see how that was gonna work. But didn't have a fishing set, and I also realized deep sea orbs are 20 mil. So then we decided to switch over to this. And the dungeon set. You know, no data. It's not gonna load. I got you after. Huh. Honestly, if you get Cata 30, I'll take you into M5 parties. And I'm not joking either. M5 parties at Cata 30 it's fine, it works. But anything under 30, it's a hellhole. People even say don't do M3 till Cata 30, but I say fuck it, go M5 at Cata 30 if you can. And okay, I'll PV you now. Nope, that's that. Yep, looks about normal. More people that mine. Huh. Okay. Yep, there's a weapon. Oh god. Put it on and then I would, but else I don't feel like I'm making a whole window capture for that currently. And I like this way of looking through stuff a bit easier. Accessory bags, okay. Although here, I'm gonna go look at Sky Crypt for the dude's armor quick. Yeah, that makes a bit more sense. Although if you're Iron Man, this is insanely good. Alright, there we go. Where is thy Necron? There it is. You said you spent how much on it? 3 bill? Okay. Well, I'm gonna break this down real quick on something. Legions are about 30. Slots are 5 and 30-ish. No, 5 and 20. Chestplate has fines in it, okay. Have full perfects and everything else, but the chestplate. Ooh, that's... Just waiting to do runs is pretty... I hate doing nucleus runs, I'm gonna be honest. It's kinda... Doing for skyblock XP is the last thing I need for skyblock XP. Okay. Is your Necron died? Because if you spent 3 bill on it, like this, it is definitely not worth 3 bill. You could have basically made it yourself for a tad bit cheaper. My skyblock level currently is 427. Or not 427, 327. 400 calling coming soon. Coming soon. It's actually my plan for year, or the 500 year thingy. I'm gonna go for 500. Or not 500, 400. I might push for 500. Because by that time, I might have enough money to do so. If y'all couldn't tell, I'm running on, like, no sleep, or too much sleep. One of the two. It's a bit of both. Yes. I wish I had a purse for myself. Everything, literally everything has been going into this co-op bank. Because I had to get 2 of these, one for me and my co-op, and then it's not actually stuff. This is skyblock or whatever. I just don't like the normal look of Devon. Hab tax. Hold on, I have Hab tax 4 on my Warden helmet. 25. Honestly, yes. Because what does 5 increase on the magic find? Yeah, it's another +5. You'd be getting an extra. You already have it on your Warden helm. You'd have an extra 45 magic find from that. I don't know. Legion wouldn't be giving as much as a buff, and you'd also probably be doing more damage. Depending if you're using the Slayer specific weapon. I had a set for Crimson Habtax when I was doing E-Man, and it was really... yeah. Hot tier. Honestly, try to get fiery. That's basically all you need. You don't need infernal, but if you get fiery, it's when it gets better than... Burning? Actually, I think burning's even better than Necron. I gotta check this. I haven't looked at this in a while. Burning. We'll do chestplate. I was hoping there'd be at least a clean one, but you know what? That's fine. 440. So 440 and 130. We're just gonna base it off the health for now. Okay, actually, either way, burning is better. Burning will be a tad better. Burning is not an insane increase, but I guess it's an increase overall. over Necron. And maxed atom split. I'm mad about my atom split for one reason only. Soulbound! I fucking hate E-Man. But it's fine, it's fine. Actually, this talk of Slayers makes me wanna do this. I'm mad, no more Greg. Greg money had to get put towards mining. Bullshit. But worth it! I don't mind mining as much anymore with powder. Yup! Well, the new Greg coming soon, so it's fine. No, I'm gonna do this instead. We're doing this instead. Also, none of my armors, in fact, died, except for my dungeon armor. Grind, you know what? What should you grind next? You're an Iron Man, so... Honestly... I think. Go for Slayers. Will you wait? Or do your Nucleus runs to get your full Devon set. I'm not quite traversed in Iron Man. I've done like 5 Iron Man profiles, and I've only ever gotten to floor 5 on them, just because I get to floor 5 and I realize I have to drop the full set if I really want to progress through dungeons faster, but then I remember I'll do that in M5 and drop them every piece back to back and start crying. It's same as YouTube, except it's lamest. Just lame. I should switch my YouTube over, because everything else I have is set on lamest, but... My opinion, go for... just try to get a term or something while you wait for... Here. There you go. Let me see if I know anybody online. No. Depending on your time zone, because it's midnight for me currently. If you try, like... around, I should say... in 15-ish hours? I should be either live here again, or I'm gonna be live on Twitch. Yeah, same time as me. Great. I'm gonna be probably either live again on here or live on Twitch, and at least one person I know should be able to help you with learning that. Because anything below M7 I can help with. M7 it's just the same as floor 7 except for the dragons, basically, and I fucking hate dragons. Although it also depends on what class you're playing, because in M6, mage and tank just sit there. Burrs, mage, archer have gyros. It goes mage, archer, mage, burrs, and then mage again if needed. If you decide to do M4, healer stuns. Huh, you need an M3? If you're online, party, maybe I'll carry you through an M3 real quick. Oh, I still had good chance. Although, yeah, I kind of figured. Although you should be able to solo M3, honestly. If you have a term, you should be just fine. M3 is not too big of a pain. M4, like I said, healer, stuns. I don't know what the other classes actually do. I know there was some tech to do double damage to Thorn, but I don't remember how to do it or if it still works. I'm pretty sure Archer only has to do the fourth device. Every party I've played with, I've only had to do fourth device when playing Archer. Cause usually healer is getting those. Oh. I suppose if you want to get into M7, you're gonna probably have to pre-dev and play healer at Locata. I do know somebody that can teach you that. Although I gotta wait for them to be online. They're a mod for my Twitch. They were gonna teach me how to do it, and we never got around to do it. Alright, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna go take a leak. Probably also get more water. Stay hydrated. Water's nice. Alright. It's a bit cold. Also got me some caffeine. And some food. First thing I said to eat all day. Yum. I think I got rid of that set actually. It's kind of depressing. Fuck it. Fuck balancing, bro. Forget Fabled is like a big difference in range for damage. Although actually I think I'm about the level that's required for Wither to be better overall. Me hungry. Got me a coffee cake and a honey bun. Never have, never will. Sold my soul that day. Not fun. You've arrived. Or eating. So, num num. Pretty fucking good. Nah! Shut your bitch ass up. Shut the fuck up. You watching me? You on my window? Said it earlier, but stream said there's nobody watching. Yes, you did. When I went to the bathroom, I decided to go upstairs and grab a honey bun. Decided to grab a coffee cake, a honey bun, and some caffeine. Even though I definitely didn't need the caffeine because I've slept all fucking day. Like, I'm not even joking either. I was probably awake for a total of 3 hours today. And my girlfriend was very upset about that. What do I decide to go do? Actually, this one has an actual skin on it. I guess that's something. We love my base crimson. I'm still fucking hungry. I need food. Mine and I are basically the same. We both sleep all day. Although she sleeps significantly less than I do because I'll be awake for 3 hours of the day. And then I'll proceed to be awake all night. And then she'll somehow still proceed to sleep all night. I have no idea how you can sleep all day, all night. I'm just a nocturnal little bitch. Cause, let's see, I woke up after doing the mining fiesta. The mining fiesta got done around 7 in the morning. I woke up at 10. Went back to bed. Woke up again at 5. 8. Stayed up for like 2 hours watching TV. And then slept again until midnight, basically. Yeah, that's been my sleep schedule this entire fucking summer. And what am I running on? Nicotine and caffeine. Best combination of all time. It's even worse because if I go into my text with her, let me see what time she said it at. 8:42. Not fully youngin'. I'm an adult in 9 months. 8:42. Dang, did you fall asleep again? She knows me that well to the fact that if I don't respond, I'm fucking passed out. Oh, I know. I've been thinking about that this entire summer. Like, past month, I've just thought, like, fuck. This is the last summer I'm able to do any of this. Although, I'm also excited. Because I have a lot of plans already. Joining the military. Gonna have... I get to go on a cruise when I graduate, so that'll be fun. I... Skyblock is like 20% of my life now. It used to basically be 80%, 20% sleep. But then I quit for basically a year and decided to start playing it again, and now it's just there randomly. Friend joined my co-op, he speedran mining, and now I'm into mining, and now it's taken up about 50%. But not even 50% because most days I'm honestly outside doing shit. I've been playing with a broken finger this entire time just because I decided to go fishing and we climbed up something and I jumped off it and bent my entire hand fingers back, and it did not go very well. Nice. I have no idea how much I'm going to end up making out of high school because I'm going to be working on a military base. But it's going to be upwards of 150 grand a year. Guaranteed, at least. And I could actually do more because I have to take the actual ASVAB in a week. Because I scored a 68 on the practice. Ooh, that's what I want to do. I want to be a mechanic on base working on military vehicles. Well, with the score I probably end up getting on my ASVAB, I could almost do anything in the military, so... But the lowest paying thing I could do is like 150 a year. So, I have no idea of what I want to fully do yet. But find that out when it comes, I suppose. Although, streaming's probably going to be slowed down in a month, which is kind of sad to think about. But it's also exciting. Oh, have fun with that. In a month, I'm not going to have to deal with that. In a month, mine's moving in with me. Ooh, nice. Gotta fix my blanket. Fucking cold in this room. It's summer, but I'm still fucking cold. Brr. Hmm. Come on, keep gambling. Huh? Okay, never mind. Should figure out when my co-op member is actually going to be online. So I got about 10 days to make... Well, not 10, but... 10 days if I want to go... get my exact thingy. Alright. I know what I'm gonna go do. I need to go do my dailies. For Galatea, because I fucking hate Galatea. And anything to make it take less as long. Alright, 38,000 for that. Not 38,000, but 30,000. Yeah, I'll grade it fully, I suppose. Actually, though, from this, I'm gonna have this one maxed out. You know, David's Cloak might actually help with this. Just a hunch. Yeah, that did help with tad. Alright, there's my daily whispers. Yeah, I suppose the next step is just getting T6 out of the force so I can actually get my fucking hunter luck. I need my hunter luck. Honestly, here, I'm just gonna put this on. Put that there. That there. That there. And I do have an ocelot pet. Okay. we gonna go do some figs. So I saw this thing. Professional. Wow, Brody really only broke 50%. I was gonna say, thanks, game. You know, throwing my axe at it and it's just gonna sit there and take it like a man. Although, I should probably go and switch over to mining, honestly. I need the money. Actually, maybe I do go for money currently. I do need money. Yeah, we're gonna go for money. I need it. I need money today. I need one of these. So I know what I'm missing. That. Pet rule's gotta be switched back over. 88. And 88. And this one's gonna be switched over to lower level one. It's gonna be switched over to that one. That one's gonna be switched over to that one. Just throw all that right there. There we go. Could do coal mining and make more money, but fuck that. Well, it's not really a morning. I guess you could call it morning for me. It's 1 in the morning. Although, hold on, I'm gonna grab my phone out and pull Twitch chat up on that. Or not Twitch. Not really, but I need money. And I had to buy 2 sets of Devon and 2 drills, so I gotta make that money back somehow. But there we go. There we go. Forgot to mine down, but that's whatever. No. That costs money. and I don't exactly have the utensils to possibly profit off of it. And if I were to be doing dragons, I'd probably end up doing it with my co-op member. Profit long term if you have the right setup. I, in fact, don't. I got rid of Greg to be able to afford 2 mining sites. And even then, its mining is still draining my bank as we speak. Have 2 of these drills with both the fucking blue cheese, perfects, perfectly cut fuel tanks. Now we have to work towards drill engines, and then we have to work towards either coatings or we're gonna get frickin' Devon drills. Yeah, I think I'll pass. Duo placing is better than trio placing. Um, well, 2 drills for me and my co-op member. So he has one, I have one. Yeah, still no. Uh-oh. My computer is nuking itself currently. But no, we have 2 almost maxed out drills. We're just missing, I guess, efficiency 10. He's missing 2 silexes. I'm missing... Actually, no, I have efficiency 10 now. I did that last night. He's only missing 2. We're just missing, I guess, it would be... drill engines, and then we can upgrade them to Devon drills. Yeah, but they're not worth the upgrade. 3 mil for 10 mining speed when mining is tick based. It's not worth it if you're not going to end up going up another tick. So we've just been crafting them as we get the hardstone. Yeah. It's just much better to craft them instead of spending 30 mil on 10 silexes, 5 for each of us, so we just craft. Um, depending on what you're doing while you're mining, it's not terrible. And for money, you mainly want a coal mine, but you can level pets and you'll almost make about the same amount an hour, depending on the setup. And you get to gamble, so I like gambling. I like gambling for Locket. You see, I would, but my entire computer has currently nuked itself. On stream it looks normal, but I'm running maybe 1 frame per second. Not even. So I'm probably gonna end up having to restart my computer for it to fix itself. No, my RNG meter is like a quarter of the way to lock it already within 5 days. Must keep mining. Off of pure lapis, I'm already a quarter of the way there. Alright, well, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna restart computer since it's being dumb again. I should buy a new motherboard, because I already know that's the issue. Yeah, I've already dropped 1 locket. I dropped a locket on the 7th Vanguard I did, and now I'm going for another one. Hence of why I love gambling for locket instead of dragons. Alright, I'll be back.